David Robinson of San Antonio, Magic from the Lakers in red. East leads the series 26-14. Since the East won 5 in a row between 80 and 84, they've alternated victories the last 6 years. The West winning in odd years, the East in even. So based on that pattern, it's the West's turn. Last year, Magic was the MVP in the game played in Miami, despite the fact that his team lost. Karl Malone from Utah's got it, and we're underway. Collision with Barkley, and here's the game's first foul, and it's on Barkley.
And talk about a major collision. Karl Malone running into Charles Barkley. Who gives ground on that one right there? We're talking about two of the bigger fellas in this league. Just a little go-to guy.
Barkley against Malone, takes it in against him, and Robinson, the league's blocked shot leader, rejects it.
Remember, Charles is just about 6'6". Now he's coming in there by the big timber, and there's the league's block shot leader. Robinson sent it away.
Backing in, finding Ewing. He's got both field goals for the East, even up at 4.
Catch the ball in that post area and make something good happen. He likes to take it in the paint. There he is with his reverse move. Steps around Worthy's outstretched arm and converts.
Hardaway on the hesitation move, lays it off to Malone for the bucket. 8. Dumars, Jordan, double clutch, gets the roll.
And that's with the crowd.
Clyde Drexler. Drexler wastes no time getting a shot off, but Ewing knocks it away. Barkley, all the way. Not many forwards who can do that.
Things that coaches fear most, a player who can rebound, then take it himself, lead it down the floor, in this particular case, finish it off easily.
Ricky Pierce in the ballgame now from the Bucks. Wilkins, look out. Oh, he blows the dunk.
He can't believe it.
Look at him at the other end, and Drexler misses his stuff. And perhaps this is why Dominique elected not to defend his slam dunk title. He's a 2-time champion, didn't participate yesterday. D. Brown, the Celtic rookie, won it.
Here it is from another angle. Nick just gets a little bit too far under the rim. Maybe those legs are getting a little bit older right now.
And all of a sudden people forget about passing once it gets wrong.
Yeah, once they get into a fast break mode, we'll be fine. But we got to work on Dominique. He's not pumping them shoes hard enough.
All right, man.
Just inside 9 minutes to play. Here's a steal by Worthy. He'll circle back out and wait for the flow to catch up. Now Magic does it, and does he ever?
All right, Bobby.
Barkley forces one up. Michael tipped it, and I don't think they're going to allow that. Michael got it in mid-flight, and the basket is taken away.
I don't see any problem with getting a little bit of help from your friend. Charles knows it's going in. Michael just wants to make sure, kind of sticks a hand up there to help out.
At it, and the East couldn't come away with a basket. Here's Hardaway. Robinson. East's biggest lead.
Watch Jordan shoot to the left for the steal. Hardaway over the top. Robinson with the hands. Great catch to get themselves up a little bit. The East, well, the West will pull away as Michael tries to make it.
Oh, yeah!
It looks so easy with him.
No, it doesn't.
That was one of your best moves, wasn't it, when you were playing?
That does not look easy to any mortal.
I thought he was going to shoot it with his left hand.
Leading the league in scoring, Philly. The first of 5 Laker titles in the decade. Ewing across the lane. That's a move he's developed.
This is up. If you don't play him, he's going to knock it out, or he goes by you.
Jordan. Off a great pass from Hersey Hawkins.
I'm joined now by one of the few people in the world that can live up to their nickname of the human highlight film. But what happened here? Look at this dunk right here.
I ran out of film.
Dominic, everybody was up off their feet, man. What was your reaction when you missed it?
I said, oh, man. I said, what's that mean? I couldn't believe that was me, man. I just stood there on the floor. But, you know, I was so tight. What I should have did, I should have just went on just a regular dunk till I got loose. But you won't see that again.
Michael, 17 for him after the emphatic slam.
And James Worthy, watch Worthy at the last second, 42, turn. Oh, who's this guy going by? Michael finishing it off. He's so quick. He takes off from the foul line and finishes that dunk off. They cover so much ground, the great athletes. And what he wants to do is face up, get away from Stockton, who has the great hands, and he's become such a terrific mid-range shooter, 17, 18 feet. So confident in that shot. game. They don't go down as much into the post-up situations as you do during the regular season, so the guards get an opportunity to shine a little bit more.
Jordan gets the steal, the Defensive Player of the Year a few seasons back. Ewing, Barkley. Dumars keeps it alive for the East. Quick pass to King. Won't miss many open like that, but he did that time.
There are some bodies banging right now. Duckworth, Ewing, Malone.
Magic for two. The West comes back to Michael. Ewing screens. Gets it back on the pick and roll and slams it home.
There are only so many plays that you can go to in these types of games. One is the two-man game, the pick and roll. Another, the post-up situation.
Kevin Johnson out of there, 4-on-1, only Ewing back. Malone. Karl Malone is wearing 13. He can't wear 32 in the All-Star game because that's Magic's number. Barkley rejects it. And Malone hits off the pass from Kevin Johnson. Ricky Pierce of the Bucks. In the block to Barkley. Malone got a hand on it. Barkley got it back, and there you go. Here comes a 4-on-2 with Stockton. The trailer is Chambers for the jam. East, Drexler strips him. Got it cleanly, says Mike Mathis, and then Barkley tackles Drexler to short-circuit the
feet with Drexler. He said, wait a minute, you come right here, stay with me. I'll take that foul. You can have it out on the side.
Fourth foul for Michael all the way, lays it in. It's intermission. Barkley has the 18 rebounds to go with the 17 points. Magic hit a pair of three-pointers in the game. Magic to the hole. Can't tie it. Another try. Ewing held his ground and no foul was called. Barkley out of there with a ball. Jordan collides with KJ and a blocking foul, no charge.
Good call. Michael never had the chance to come back.
Hawkins misses. Jordan chases it down. Barkley whips it inside to King. King lays it off to Ewing.
Bernard King is such a great passer.
I'm down.
Barkley finds him. King knows his teammate's open. Now Ewing's got to send it down over the outstretched Robinson.
Him the MVP award if Portland winds up winning the championship.
The great look, the great catch with one hand by Drexel, and then the finish.
Both Robinson and Ewing are on the floor with 5 fouls apiece. Barkley also has 5 for the East, and he remains in the game. Jordan. Left hand. Magic. Ewing rejects it. Jump ball is called as Johnson reaches up on the switch. Tried to go with the fadeaway, but Karl got a little piece of it. Michael saves it into Pierce. Barkley. 3 on his shot clock. Had to try to get that one up there. Kevin Johnson with the save into the hands of Bernard King, but a 24-second violation as they never got a shot up to the rim.
Excellent. Give me help.
He goes by Magic. He dumps it inside to Barkley. And a jump ball called. Robinson's going to be at the line to jump it. He rolls to the bucket, cut off by Jordan. Magic's got it now. For 3. KJ for 3 that could win it, and it was touched. It was touched by Malone as it approached the bucket. And that'll disallow everything. The East is going to have the ball with 2.9 seconds.
I'll tell you what, from here, it looked like that thing was dead in the center of the hole.
Looking for the quick foul to stop the clock, but they can't catch Jordan. And that's that. Barkley embraces Jordan. Charles had 17 points and 22 rebounds. Jordan scored 26 points. He was the leading scorer. Let's watch the last play as Kevin Johnson releases a three-pointer that could have won it for the win.
My goodness. That looked like a game winner to me.
It at least had a chance. Maybe this other angle will tell us more. It might have been there. Impossible to say for sure, but it very well might have been there. Now watch KJ's reaction. Good square up. He had lots of time. Barkley runs at him late. He's trying to use the body English to send it in there. No, no, he says, Karl, how could you do this to me?
That was a 3, Karl. He gives him a little booth right after this, where he says, Carl, what are you doing?
And we think that we now understand, with 17 points and 22 rebounds, why they call you the round mound of rebounds. You were spectacular. Congratulations on being the...
If everything was right, you would have liked to come down here fully healthy, but you came down and played a whale of a game.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for the award, everybody who voted for me. And I thank God, because I'm very lucky to be one of these NBA players, and I can always try to give him the credit. And I am glad that I came down here. Obviously, my foot was giving me some problems because I haven't been playing well lately. But hopefully this will give me some emotion and I can play better the second half. But I just wanted, I hope everybody had a really good time today. And I hope for the